Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Boy. Today we're diving into one of the most talked about coins in the crypto space, Aster Coin or Aster. With so much buzz around this project, it's no wonder people are asking if it could be the next big layer 1 gem. In this video, we'll break down what makes Aster unique, explore its potential, and give you a realistic price prediction for 2025. Whether you're a seasoned crypto investor or just curious about new opportunities, you'll want to stick around for this one. Let's get started and see what all the hype is about. First, let's talk about what Aster Coin actually is. Aster is a multi-chain decentralized exchange or DEX and a perpetual trading platform. It's designed to support some of the biggest blockchains out there, including Ethereum, Solana, BNB Chain, and Arbitrum. This multi-chain approach gives Aster a lot of flexibility and makes it accessible to a wide range of users. By tapping into these major liquidity pools, Aster is positioning itself as a strong contender in the DeFi space. This kind of flexibility is a big advantage, especially as more traders look for platforms that can bridge different blockchain ecosystems. Why is multi-chain support such a big deal? In today's crypto market, traders want the freedom to move assets across different blockchains without hassle. Aster's ability to connect with Ethereum, Solana, BNB Chain, and Arbitrum means users can access deeper liquidity and more trading options. This cross-chain capability not only attracts more users, but also helps Aster stand out from other DEX platforms that are limited to just one blockchain. As the DeFi space continues to evolve, projects that offer seamless multi-chain experiences are likely to see more growth and adoption. Aster's focus on decentralized trading is another key reason analysts are paying attention. By removing the need for centralized intermediaries, Aster gives users more control over their assets and trades. This aligns perfectly with the core values of the crypto community, where transparency and security are top priorities. Decentralized platforms like Aster can also respond more quickly to market changes and user needs, making them more adaptable in a fast-moving industry. As more traders seek out decentralized solutions, Aster's approach could give it a significant edge. One of Aster's biggest strengths is its liquidity depth across multiple blockchains. This means that traders can execute large orders with minimal slippage, which is a huge plus for both retail and institutional users. Deep liquidity also helps stabilize prices and makes the platform more attractive to new traders. By aggregating liquidity from several major chains, Aster is able to offer a smoother and more efficient trading experience. This advantage could be a major driver of growth as the platform continues to expand its user base. There's a growing excitement around multi-chain DeFi projects, and Aster is right at the center of this trend. As more users and developers look for platforms that can bridge different blockchains, Aster's ecosystem is well positioned to benefit. The ability to trade assets across chains without friction is becoming a must-have feature in DeFi. This rising hype could drive more attention and investment into Aster, potentially boosting its price and adoption in the coming years. Some analysts are extremely bullish on Aster's future. They point to its unique features, strong liquidity, and growing ecosystem as reasons why the price could surge. In fact, there are predictions that Aster could reach between $2 and $3.25 by the end of 2025. If the overall crypto market heats up, some even believe Aster could push past $4.50. These optimistic forecasts are based on the assumption that Aster continues to innovate and attract new users at a rapid pace. What would it take for Aster to hit those higher price targets? The bull case relies on several factors: strong adoption, continued innovation, and a favorable market environment. If Aster can keep growing its user base and ecosystem, while maintaining deep liquidity and cross-chain support, it could easily outperform many competitors. A bullish overall crypto market would also provide the momentum needed for Aster to reach or even exceed those ambitious price predictions. Everything goes right for Aster, there's a real possibility it could break above $4.50 by the end of 2025. This would require not just a strong crypto market, but also significant progress in Aster's ecosystem and tokenomics. New partnerships, exchange listings, and increased trading volume could all contribute to this bullish scenario. While it's an ambitious target, it's not out of reach if Aster continues to deliver on its promises and the market remains favorable. Of course, no project is without risks. One of the main concerns for Aster is its token supply and the potential for dilution. If too many tokens are released into circulation too quickly, it could put downward pressure on the price. Investors should keep an eye on token unlock schedules and how the team manages supply. A well-balanced approach to tokenomics is crucial for long-term price growth and stability. Another major risk is the overall state of the crypto market. If the market turns bearish or faces a prolonged downturn, Aster's price could struggle to gain traction. In a weak market, even strong projects can see their prices fall below expectations. For Aster, this could mean staying under $1 for an extended period. It's important for investors to consider broader market trends when evaluating any price prediction. DEX and perpetual trading sector is facing increasing regulatory scrutiny and fierce competition. Governments around the world are looking more closely at decentralized platforms, which could lead to new rules or restrictions. At the same time, Aster is competing with other established DEXs and trading platforms. Navigating these challenges will be key for Aster's long-term success. Staying compliant and innovative will help the project stand out in a crowded market. Now let's get into the numbers. Based on current trends and potential scenarios, here's a realistic price prediction for Aster by December 2025. We'll look at three possible cases: bear, base, and bull. Each scenario takes into account different factors like adoption, market conditions, and tokenomics. This approach gives a more balanced view of what could happen, rather than just focusing on the most optimistic outcome. The bear case, Aster's price could end up between 80 cents and $1.20 by the end of 2025. This scenario assumes weak adoption, tough competition, or a bearish overall market. It's the most conservative estimate and serves as a reminder that crypto investments always carry risk. If Aster struggles to grow its ecosystem or faces major setbacks, this lower price range is entirely possible. Base case is a more balanced outlook, with Aster's price landing between $1.80 and $2.50 by December 2025. This scenario assumes steady growth, moderate adoption, and a stable market environment. It's a realistic target if Aster continues to develop its platform and attract new users without any major disruptions. For many investors, this range represents a healthy return without relying on overly optimistic assumptions. The bull case, Aster could soar to between $3 and $4.50 or even higher. This would require strong adoption, successful partnerships, and a bullish crypto market. If Aster can deliver on its promises and continue to innovate, there's a real chance it could outperform expectations. The bull case is ambitious, but not impossible if all the right factors come together. There's always the chance of a perfect storm where everything goes right for Aster. In this scenario, the coin could push beyond $5 by the end of 2025. This would require explosive growth, flawless execution, and a red-hot crypto market. While it's the most optimistic outlook, it's important to remember that perfect conditions are rare. Still, it's good to know what's possible if all the stars align for Aster. Based on all the available information and current trends, my personal expectation for Aster's price by the end of 2025 is in the range of $2.20 to $2.80. This takes into account the project's strengths, potential risks, and the overall direction of the crypto market. It's a realistic target that balances optimism with caution. Of course, things can change quickly in crypto, so it's important to stay updated as new developments unfold. If you're interested in following Aster's journey, there are a few key factors to keep an eye on. These include new exchange listings, major partnerships, and updates to the platform. Each of these can have a significant impact on price and adoption. Staying informed about these developments will help you make better decisions as an investor or enthusiast. Another important factor is the token unlock schedule. As more tokens are released into circulation, it can affect the price and overall market sentiment. Keeping track of when and how many tokens are unlocked will give you a better sense of potential price movements. Projects that manage their token supply carefully tend to perform better over the long term. Aster's ecosystem growth is another area to watch closely. As more developers build on the platform and more users join, the value of the network increases. This can lead to higher trading volumes, more liquidity, and greater overall adoption. Ecosystem growth is often a leading indicator of long-term success for any crypto project. Rising trading volume is a positive sign for any crypto project. For Aster, increased trading activity means more liquidity and greater interest from both retail and institutional traders. Higher volumes can also make the platform more attractive to new users and partners. Watching trading volume trends can give you early clues about where the price might be headed. Strong and active community is essential for any crypto project's success. Aster's community plays a big role in spreading awareness, supporting development, and driving adoption. Engaged users can help the project grow by providing feedback, sharing updates, and attracting new members. The more vibrant the community, the better the chances for long-term success. New partnerships can be a game changer for Aster. Collaborations with other projects, exchanges, or even traditional financial institutions can open up new opportunities and drive adoption. Keep an eye out for any major partnership announcements, as these often lead to increased interest and price movement. Regular upgrades and improvements to the Aster platform are crucial for staying competitive. Whether it's adding new features, improving security, or enhancing user experience, these updates can make a big difference. Projects that continue to innovate and adapt are more likely to succeed in the long run. Security is always a top priority in the crypto world. Aster's commitment to strong security measures helps build trust with users and protects the platform from potential threats. Regular security audits, bug bounties, and transparent communication are all signs of a project that takes security seriously. This focus can help attract more users and partners over time. Smooth and intuitive user experience can set Aster apart from its competitors. Easy navigation, fast transactions, and responsive support all contribute to a positive experience. Projects that prioritize user experience tend to see higher retention rates and more organic growth. As Aster continues to evolve, focusing on user needs will be key to its success. Institutional adoption can be a major catalyst for price growth. If Aster is able to attract interest from larger investors or financial institutions, it could see a significant boost in credibility and liquidity. Institutional backing often leads to more stability and long-term growth for crypto projects. Collaborations with other cross-chain projects can help Aster expand its reach and offer even more value to users. These partnerships can lead to new features, increased liquidity, and greater interoperability. The more connected Aster becomes, the stronger its position in the DeFi ecosystem. Keeping up with regulatory changes is essential for any crypto project. Aster will need to stay compliant with evolving laws and regulations to avoid potential setbacks. Projects that are proactive about compliance are more likely to earn trust from users and partners, paving the way for sustainable growth. Aster operates in a highly competitive sector, with many other DEX and perpetual trading platforms vying for market share. To stand out, Aster will need to continue innovating and offering unique features. Understanding the competitive landscape can help investors gauge Aster's potential and identify areas for improvement. Crypto markets are known for their volatility and rapid sentiment shifts. Positive news can send prices soaring, while negative headlines can trigger sharp declines. For Aster, staying ahead of market sentiment and responding quickly to changes will be crucial. Monitoring news and social media trends can provide valuable insights into potential price movements. Continuous technology upgrades are vital for maintaining a competitive edge. Aster's development team should focus on improving scalability, security, and performance. Regular updates not only enhance the platform but also signal to users and investors that the project is active and committed to growth. Educating users about how to use Aster's platform and its unique features can drive adoption. Tutorials, guides, and community support help new users get started and make the most of what Aster has to offer. Projects that invest in user education often see higher engagement and loyalty. Expanding to mobile platforms can open up Aster to a much larger audience. Mobile trading is becoming increasingly popular, and a user-friendly app could drive significant growth. Making the platform accessible on smartphones ensures that users can trade anytime, anywhere. Aster's potential isn't limited to one region. Expanding globally can bring in new users and partners from around the world. Localization, language support, and regional partnerships are all strategies that can help Aster tap into new markets and accelerate growth. Effective marketing campaigns are essential for building brand awareness and attracting new users. Aster's team should focus on clear messaging, engaging content, and strategic partnerships to spread the word. The more people know about Aster, the greater its chances for widespread adoption. Partnering with influencers and thought leaders in the crypto space can help Aster reach new audiences. Influencers can provide valuable exposure and credibility, especially among retail investors. Strategic collaborations can amplify Aster's message and drive more interest in the project. Hosting community events both online and offline can strengthen Aster's user base. AMAs, webinars, and meetups give users a chance to connect with the team and each other. These events foster a sense of belonging and encourage long-term engagement with the project. Listening to user feedback and making continuous improvements is key to Aster's success. Projects that are responsive to their community tend to build stronger loyalty and trust. Regularly updating the platform based on user input ensures that Aster stays relevant and competitive. Transparent communication from the Aster team helps build trust with users and investors. Regular updates, clear roadmaps, and open channels for questions all contribute to a healthy project ecosystem. Transparency is especially important in the fast-moving world of crypto, where trust can make or break a project. Aster's long-term vision will play a big role in its future success. Projects that have a clear roadmap and ambitious goals tend to attract more support from both users and investors. By focusing on sustainable growth and continuous innovation, Aster can position itself as a leader in the DeFi space for years to come. The crypto market moves fast, and staying informed is essential. Following Aster's official channels, reading updates, and keeping up with industry news will help you make better decisions. Being proactive about research and learning can give you an edge in this dynamic space. Sum up, Aster Coin is an exciting project with a lot of potential. Its multi-chain approach, deep liquidity, and focus on decentralized trading make it stand out in a crowded market. While there are risks to consider, the upside could be significant if Aster continues to innovate and grow. As always, do your own research and stay informed as the crypto landscape evolves. Thanks for tuning in to this deep dive on Aster Coin and its 2025 price prediction. Whether you're bullish or cautious, it's clear that Aster is a project worth watching in the coming years. Be sure to stay updated with the latest news and developments and keep exploring new opportunities in the crypto world. Until next time, this is iCryptoBoy signing off.